Hi guys, Scott here from Outlaw Garage. Today we've got something very special coming to the channel. We've got a BMW Isetta and a few surprises that we did not expect today. So stick around for this one. We're going to have a belter with a few air-cooled cars.
Hi, I'm Phil Carthy and this is my BMW Isetta. I've had the car approximately 8 to 9 years and we've done a partial restoration on it, a little bit of paint work and mechanicals, but it's basically as I bought it.
So I think we'll take a tour, have a look at the car. We saw this at a recent German car show, so we then had to hunt you down and come and take a look at it, because we'd said they're nice as in the two-tone with the split on the front.
Yep.
But this one being all black and the chrome on it looks fantastic, so we'll take a bit more of a tour. So what condition was it in when you first got it, and like, what was the paintwork like? Because now that black's unforgiving on a small car. It's really handy that it is small, but the paint's great on it.
It was good, but the front showed a few imperfections in it, so we stripped the front right back, and we did a few other little touch-ups on it. The engine cover, but the rest of it was pretty good. It came up fairly well with a cut and polish.
And then you said on the front there was a few layers of paint?
I'd say the car originally was yellow,
okay.
And then there was a couple of other colours that were involved in it. So it was originally yellow, and then I think they made it red, and then black. So probably a good choice with the black.
Yeah, I do think the black and the chrome is lovely. Now here's an oddball question.
Yep.
2 wheels on the rear.
Yep.
Because some of them came with
one.
I
think that was the later design.
Okay.
Possibly because the thing wasn't that stable with one. But yeah, probably lucky that it is the 2-wheel one.
Yeah, because I've always kind of wondered about that with them, that you know, some have the single wheel and this one's definitely got the 2. You take the I guess the top gear with Clarkson wandering around in a Robin Reliant and it always falling over all the time, and that's probably why this has got.
That's probably why they did it.
Exactly. But I think we'll open up the front and take a bit of a look inside.
Yeah, that's great.
It is it's gorgeous. Love the black and the chrome.
Apparently the guy that designed this designed fridges as well.
It's really light as well.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of holds itself up, doesn't it?
Yep.
Like, there's not too much of an issue with it. And we were saying before that the actual padding's quite heavy. Yes,
that's probably what pushes it back a little bit.
Yeah.
Pretty easy to get into though, or even a tall guy can get into them quite easily.
Yeah, there's a lot of space there, isn't there? And then the seat there. So here we go, we've got the shifter, and is that the handbrake at the bottom?
Handbrake, yeah, and choke and heater.
Choke and heater. So first, second, third and fourth, and then the reverse is a bit of a dog leg off to the side. It shifts pretty smoothly, I'd imagine?
They're not too bad, Obviously no synchro in first, but like most things in this era.
Yeah.
Fuel tap at the back of the seat there. Probably step in there to see that.
Yeah, okay. But plenty of space.
You can fit 2 people in there. Quite comfortably.
And I don't know why, I kind of expected it to be a little bit like the Messerschmitt that I talked about, where the shifting was very much like a motorbike. Yeah. Where it's that back and forward and forward and forward, where this is really
more like a car, but just a strange gear pattern.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to pop the engine bay, take a look. Just a little key there. Looks like a little church key, isn't it?
Yeah. And that just pops it off.
Oh, look at that. That's nice and shiny in there and clean. So what is that
That's just a 300cc single cylinder engine. I don't know who actually makes it. I don't think it's BMW, but yeah, just a single cylinder engine. Aircooled.
Yeah. So we're going to start it up and drive it out. We are not going to go for a spin in it today because it isn't registered, and we don't want to put videos on the internet where we're doing a quick blocky and it's not registered, so that wouldn't be the right thing to do. Listen to that single cylinder go. Look at that. I know we had the big 427 that pulled off a minute ago, but the single cylinder does sound great. It does look brilliant in the sunlight. There is a small collection in the garage out the back, so quick 5-minute tour. We do have an original Cooper S there. It's a little bit hard to see because we're a bit cramped in. Camaro 302. Got a little Karmann Ghia here. We are going to pull this splitty out, so this has to be one of my favourite colours now on a split screen Beetle. That is absolutely brilliant, so we're going to get that out in the sunlight. Little Fiat 500 here. It does have an R-Bath engine in it. What else have we got? We've got a Sandman over here. Just sat there in the garage. Trans Am. A Mk1 Ford Mustang. There's another splitty over here as well. This one's going to get restored and be in that kind of bronzy brown kind of colour. This one's really nice. We might actually just open the door on this one. Interior's kind of been redone at some stage. Here's the interior. I've got a Holden here. I've got no idea what that is. Somebody will on the channel, I'm sure. HDT Holden Commodore. It has got a Peter Brock sticker on it, so I'm assuming it isn't your average everyday shopping Holden. Got a couple more Commodores. We're just starting the Beetle over there. The Sandman here. Kind of hoping the Beetle will start. It is 6 volt obviously, so there are a few issues with starting that. We might have to give it a little bit of a push. Got a Chevrolet Camaro. We do have a 427 Corvette. Look at that thing. The Beetle has started. So I'll have to open the doors, take a look at that. And we've said it before, we do love a Maloo on the channel. That is a GTSR. There it is down the side there. Beetle actually sounds like it's running really well, but this was a little bit of a surprise to turn up to today. I'm going to drag the Beetle out well into the sunlight and take a look at it. Okay, so we've pulled the splitty next to the Isetta R356. He's parked in the shade because she will get a little bit warm on the drive home. So, year of the splitty?
The year of the splitty is a 52 with the crutch coolers.
Yeah.
Had it about 6 months approximately. We've done not a lot to it, just added a few trinkets to it. It was fully restored. Put new wheel caps on it because they were damaged on the trip down.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's as I bought it.
I think the colour is cracking.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I love the colour, and what a great matching pair. Look at those. Two air-cooled cars. It's nice to have the nose of R356 just sticking in over there, but they look great. Just the colour on this, I think, is brilliant. A little bit different in the shade than it was out in the sunlight, but it is lovely. Look at the interior. I love that. And whoever redid the interior and all the door cards and everything, they've really used quality material, because that feels like it almost is the original interior.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, very good.
Done a great job. Now crack the engine bay, have a quick look. Oh, it's got a Judson. Look at that. I should have known that, because you could feel the extra power in the back of the car.
Whole 3 extra horsepower.
Oh look, it's lovely. It is nice as well, because ours has the, because ours is black, like you get the black paint on the in the engine bay, where with the body colour on the engine bay there,
it's a bit of contrast.
Yeah, it shows a little bit more of the engine, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's really nice. Just a hop in, drive and enjoy it, isn't it?
Sure, yep.
Wow. So if you do know the colour, and we might have found out what that colour is before we post the video, and put it in the description, let us know. But yeah, absolutely cracking. Well, there we go. We've had a great morning out. The Isetta is absolutely fantastic. A total surprise with all these cars that we've seen in the garage. So that was absolutely fantastic. Just a really good morning out, and you never really know what you're going to find. Like we said, hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I guess we've got more adventures coming. See you later, guys. Bye.